Yeah.
I could have made that joke so much funnier, but I didn't know if it was inappropriate or not, so I kept it to myself.
I never know when it comes to Dart's household.
And once again, it seems like there's some things that the audience had missed. Welcome welcome all to the stream. All you kings, queens, and jokers out there. This is Ace and the gang. We got Cider, we got Kyber, we got Rogue and Dever, and Hosted and Gotto. I do apologize. There's no way I can say that without the accent.
No relation.
Okay. Who would like to... Well, first of all, let me put on my camera.
Wait, I forgot about that. Hold on.
You forgot. How dare you?
So sorry, people. Hold on. This is why I should have done this before stream. I gotta get lighting set up. I gotta get camera set up. This is a mess. Let me tell you.
Why is my webcam not showing up?
A mess. Okay. What now?
I'm having the same problem.
It works, I suppose.
Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's Cider's that keeps cutting out. But, like, mine should be a live feed from my webcam right now.
She's hacking.
I'm not sure.
No, I just fuck with settings. That's what happens. That's just how I do.
Oh shit, where'd you come from?
But you said you're not seeing your own video, right?
I can't see either of you guys.
We can't see ourselves, and that doesn't go over the internet. That's supposed to be live.
Nice.
Oh, there's a Dever.
There we go.
Oops.
Alright. Sorry guys, I got hot wings.
What type of hot wings?
Mango habanero and some buffalo barbecue chicken.
I found out why mine isn't working, so you might want to check to make sure it's plugged in.
No, I just remembered.
Someone's is just dark. Hold on.
I'm trying to be a rogue here.
Rogue, yeah, yours is just dark.
Here,
like dark rogue. I had a lid on it.
Dark.
Between you and the Canadians, it's hard to believe that nobody knows their names in there
parts.
on the other campaign.
This is not working. You know what?
Seriously, make sure your webcam's plugged in.
Or it's not open up on OBS.
Oh, you know what? It is open up. It did open up on OBS. So
I'm wearing my paint speckled shirt.
If I remove it,
hoodie from a Minecraft project that I used to work on. I don't know. We're showing off our outfits of the day, you guys.
Right?
OOTD, the ooh-ta-da. Yeah.
Streaming.
Who's loading? Oh, it's Ace. Ace loading.
Ray is loading for me now.
Yeah, I gotta check through for anything that has the camera.
Holy chicken farts! Oh, you're a big boy.
Oh yes.
Oh, you're playing. It was like, what are you talking about? And then I remembered you were playing WoW still. I was
like, wait, why are you playing WoW in the middle of?
I'm in the middle of Torghast run, and I didn't think it was going to take this long. It's okay. I can literally just go stand in the corner. There's no time limit.
He's been hooked on WoW.
Okay.
I'm the only one now. Everybody else.
Wow,
wow, exactly.
That's freaking rude.
Wow.
In my defense, I got distracted by a book that I've been waiting for half a year.
You know, that's
John-
exactly what I told Dart yesterday. He's like, "Where's Herman? I haven't seen him in a while." I told him he's probably reading.
So John Burroughs says, "Hey peeps, Tails here."
Oh, Tails.
Hey, Tails.
Tails is from the arcade.
Oh, hi. You know, when I was a kid, I used to think that Tails was a girl. Especially since my sister used to play Tails all the time when we were playing Sonic 2.
That's when I found out early on I might have swung the other way, and I was a furry.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's
There's
another
nothing wrong with that,
Saber
okay? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Furries
as endeavors in discovering himself.
I think Endeavor is a furry and a scaly. I think he's into
Gaily.
both.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about.
So, okay, so there's
Yeah.
a huge question in the D&D community right now, which is, do the reptile folk, you know, like the lizard folk and all of that, do they have boobs?
No.
I mean, they could.
They should.
I don't know.
They
You're
don't have
stepping into
furry
weird fantasy where, like, first of all, they're humanoids, so they did it somewhere with humans. So they're also half marsupial. Marsupials are the ones that have those. So maybe. Do you, boo?
You do you, boo boo.
Well, there's always the argument that reptilians don't have member glands, so
Reptilians
biggest thing I had
normally
against it.
don't. But then
Well-
again, mammals don't normally lay eggs, but so do platypi.
I think it just boils
You're
down
just
to
looking
this.
for if you use the platypus as anything when it comes to evolution.
To me, it just boils down to this. Do you want them to? Fine. If you don't, then don't.
So, it says all depends on the artist. Fair. Fair. I do like there was this one comic that had dude was looking at it was a lizard folks woman's chest. It's like, do you like my snacks? he just like he smiles and she's like, you can't have any, and he's just frowning.
I think I remember seeing one similar like that. It's like walks up to one on the street and says, "Damn, are those apples or oranges?" Shoving this up as a pair of actual oranges.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, who would like to recap for last session?
There wasn't much
well,
that happened.
I can recap. I have some notes. But it's also your stream. Sorry, I just looked at my text messages. My brother texted me. He's stupid. Your stream is titled incorrectly, or it's streaming wrong or something. I had to...
Oh, right now?
Yeah, it's titled as Minecraft modded live stream. You're welcome. But
Wait, what?
That's me. I've actually got to
Yeah,
change
and the
my
other one
Twitch
isn't.
stream from yesterday.
YouTube Studio. Because I copied the.
I don't know.
Let me
My
see.
channel.
Content.
I did not play Ark.
Live. Why does it say? I know why. Because I forgot.
Enlighten us.
I know what happened. I didn't select the scheduled live stream, and the last stream that I did was a Minecraft modded live stream.
Well, that explains everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna save that. So now I can go back here, edit the current one. Which I have to do this way. Downloads. we go. Copy that. Save.
So can you guys hear everything coming through my headset now?
I wasn't paying attention before.
Tristan was just talking. I don't know if you guys could hear him through the headset.
I only hear you.
Oh, cool.
Well, it should be updating.
So every time he talks, the thing goes up.
Yeah, every time I hit... Oh, I actually don't know if you guys can hear my vape whenever it goes off.
Come on, change. I wanted this one.
But it goes off.
I think I've learned to ignore it.
Anyway, who would like to read?
Wait, any?
Okay, so it looks like the thumbnail is not working right now, but that's fine.
It's fine. There's really not much to recap from the official note taker side. If anyone else wants to do it this week, there's no important lore or anything yet. So
Where did the chat go?
Yeah, the thing really important we talked about was just the plan of attack. That's about it. And then we slaughtered a group of rat people.
And they were just on their way back to their families.
Yep, were rats.
Sleep.
Yes. Probably should sleep. Probably should make it morning.
should probably.
They're great if we could see it.
You might want to... Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
Yay.
Yay, screen share.
yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and make it daytime. It's now early morning. There we go. Now we good. Started from the bottom, now we here. Alright, so in the heat of the battle, the party decided to back off because things look like they might have been going south, realizing just how many bandits there seemed to be there in the camp, and they used their extraordinary stealth to escape. I don't think a single person rolled into 30.
Yeah.
Nobody at least rolled under 20.
Yeah. That was for sure.
Yep. While in camp, there was a bit of a scuffle overnight, but the party had decided that they were going to wait a day or two to finally go over and try to maybe introduce themselves or something. I'm not sure exactly what they're looking to do, to be honest, but they know what they're doing.
All right, recap the plan. We wait till night. We sneak up to that ridge where we knew where the lookouts were at. Then we take them out stealthily, one at a time. We use the bird to make sure they don't make a sound, even if something goes wrong.
What's the sleeping?
Oh yeah, what is going on with Nephron?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I slap him again.
Did you slap? Ooh. Did you say something about you could try a spell or something today?
I can, but it's going to cost me some mana. I cast Greater Restoration on him? Huh?
You could always wake up and do some aerial recon tonight.
He doesn't respond to that.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
No, he just seems to be in a bit of a catatonic state there. just real quick, where's my phone at? Because obviously I can't do anything from here.
We tried like slapping him awake. Greater Restoration didn't work.
Greater Restoration should. That's like anything outside of Wish. Like,
Is Greater Restoration.
this is obviously something that can't be fixed with magic. At least not magic that I have.
I might have an idea. Maybe.
I'll get the knives.
No. Actually, no knives are needed this time, which is shocking. I know.
No, he may be right. Lobotomy could help.
And if I start swimming to his senses.
Usually that has the opposite effect. Just saying.
Yes. How about if there are any surgeries that need to be done? We find an actual
surgeon.
Actual doctor. Yes.
I will let my faith guide me through the healing process.
I have proficiency in medicine. I might be able to do something.
Oh my God.
So do I.
Would you like to assist?
No. In fact, I will warn you that if I find out that you are trying to do surgery on him, I might just have to punch you. I really don't want to, please.
I give that awkward side glance to Feather.
I saw that.
Whisper
Don't
Wind.
you dare. I saw that. Don't you dare. Here's my thought, okay? We have like a cool, powerful buddy that gave us all these cool little talents, right? Right. So the question is, why don't we just ask him what's up with Nephron? You know, like I feel like this shouldn't be that hard.
Okay. How?
I'm
not sure that's something that Cindy would work.
I'm open to suggestions.
You can try asking the tree. Maybe he'll hear it.
I'm just gonna look around and go. Well, here goes nothing. Muir. And she just kind of waits for a little bit.
On Ace's face right now. Should I or should I not?
I'm going to go try to meditate on it. Because we kind of have a day to pass. I would like to give a suggestion though. Last night we were pretty caught up in doing our own things. What if we waited for the raid one more night? Give them another day to lose suspicion, think that it was just travelers, and tonight we go back and we do some aerial recon, because I can fly, and someone has a magic broom.
Broken.
Didn't that catch on fire?
It's broken. It's okay. It just needs to be fixed.
Okay, well, I can carry someone while flying with relative ease, very strong. That has great perception and can see everything, and also has good memory. And dark vision, hopefully. So I can make us stealthy, but then you have to do all of the looking around things, which I can help.
So yeah, there's no immediate response there from you calling out to Muir. Either he's busy or he didn't hear you yet. He's a busy man or a busy entity being.
Yeah.
Abomination.
She also doesn't want to do anything. It's gonna backfire on her friends. So after she gives her suggestion, I'm gonna go find a quiet tree to sit in.
You go find that tree.
And I'm gonna go find like a quiet tree or like a little clearing. And I'm just gonna sit down and meditate for a hot second, and then
Okay.
Let them all
You
do
got
whatever.
till nightfall.
While you're meditating, roll a d100.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. I don't know if I wanna. Oh boy. It'll load. D&D Beyond. Cooperate. I'm just gonna roll actual dice.
That's right, I didn't pull up D&D Beyond to even see if they're working this time.
I got into it just fine.
I'm having issues with the dice. I got a 41.
41. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
Cool. After meditating a little bit, I don't know. I'll probably spend a couple hours meditating, so you can come back to me later. I have some thinking to do.
But I have no idea what I can do about Nephron. I mean, is there anything that I could possibly roll to figure it out? Because you have a devious mind. I have no idea what you have planned here.
Well, we could check if his body functions still work.
Well, I am not doing that.
I was thinking something simpler. Get a pot, put some water in it, put it over the fire for about 2 minutes.
Hand in warm water.
Yes. We can see if the body's actually still functioning.
You guys are so mean.
Creative. I like it. Nice.
Okay.
Let's see if this tells us anything.
Nephron. Roll.
Roll for pissing your pants.
What would that be?
Acrobatics.
Constitution.
It would be a will save, but at disadvantage. Right.
This is all Aaron's fault, not ours. Remember this.
Right. Let me see. What would be the best? Because there's no will in this.
Well, it's
Okay,
a
probably, like,
matter of control of
Constitution.
one's body, so that'd be Constitution.
It could be.
Wisdom or Constitution, I'd say.
Okay, yeah. Roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Is it Constitution saving throw with disadvantage?
Yep.
Crap. I rolled a nat 20, guys. A disadvantage is a 16.
16.
Yikes.
No, that wasn't quite enough. Yeah. Yeah, he pees his pants.
Well, that works. Bryn
the
Fang
body's
uses
got-
prestidigitation to clean him up before he realizes what happened.
Okay. But at least you didn't leave him stuck in a position.
I couldn't do that to my buddy,
Right.
even if he's
As he turns
catatonic.
away, I pour a little bit of the water on the spot.
You guys are so mean.
Well, at this point, it's it's the cat man.
Oh, why?
You have to make your own fun.
Why are cats such assholes?
It's very suiting. Oh no.
Oh no. What's an oh
Nothing.
no? Okay.
I fucked something up.
Okay.
Fixing it.
Okay.
Continue.
Did you accidentally throw away an item?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
That's exactly what that sounded like. No. Yes, you absolutely did. Don't even lie to us.
I'm looking at his face too. Well, he seems to have gone AFK, so there's no chance of him coming back now.
Sorry, I was me. Oh,
Oh
I was
yeah,
eating wings.
yes, yes, you.
We can
My
see
hot
you.
wings.
We
Oh,
can see.
No.
wings sound really good right now.
They are really good.
Oh wow, I think is this like the second time everybody's had their cam on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Rogue actually turned his on.
Yep.
Yeah. Although he's got his mic muted, and it
Nah,
looks
he
like
just does that because
He has a
He has a
reason
lot of
for it.
ambient sound.
he's the only one of us with a neckbeard down here.
Well, I did about an hour ago.
I got a real beard, so.
I had more, but I had to trim it.
You and
Sorry,
your
guys. I'm
lucky
working
jeans.
on it. I'm working on it. Ah.
I'm sure that dwarf will kick in any day now.
Any day.
Dwarven.
Any day.
The dwarven bloodline comes from when when two dwarves love each other very much, they go out in the mountains
And
and they
server
carve
mates.
themselves a child.
Whoa, whoa.
They go out into the mountains and they carve themselves a child out of the stone. Their love imbues life into that child, and that becomes a new
Is it
dwarf.
Muir? Oh, did Muir come?
I was thinking of one of the series I've heard on Facebook recently. It's like there is no female dwarves. They just cut the beard off, and a dwarf grows from it.
Like fungus. Oh,
So that's how they make homunculuses.
homunculi.
Homunculi.
Having a fit.
Homunculi.
So,
All right, so what do we do with the guy who can't move?
Well, he has functions, so he's somewhat there.
mm-hmm.
I've already given him a medicine check. There's no poisons or anything of the sort that I recall. People talk to me when I try to telepathically link to him.
Yes. Many voices.
There wasn't a voice that sounded familiar, but I'm pretty sure I can't make another roll on that because I failed horribly last time.
I always put him in the magic
That's a
bag.
bit past the fourth wall.
Sorry, he's a peculiar person. What can I say?
So does this mean we throw him in the wagon or the magic bag?
I'm not
Well,
there.
he's not dead. He will not survive in the bag.
Do both.
At least not with a gentle repose and a revivify.
That is an option. We could always kill him and revive him. Kind of like a mental jump start.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Listen here. I'm still here, guys.
That's the ultimate. Have you tried turning it on, off and back on?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Hey, maybe you can charge him interest on that diamond you have to use. You can make profit from this.
True. Ugh.
Oh.
I'm trying to look. I think I have to restart my browser.
Restart that browser.
Having issues.
Oh, I'm done with that, Can. I'm gonna sit up in tree until nightfall. Until we start this raid.
Is it a raid?
Are we just gonna go in and raid it, or are we gonna do some recon and then wait one more day to see if we can get Nephron back? Because right now we're down a man.
Yeah, I'm good with some recon.
Okay. So, the two sneaky devils want to,
If I casted silence on them, can I just focus on it while they're not like in line of sight?
let me read silence real quick.
I mean, I need to be able to, I believe, see them to. Oh, did I not select it yet? Damn it!
You didn't even select it.
Ah! Nope. Damn it! That was one of the ones I was gonna plug in there. So give me a minute.
Okay,
Oh.
you're not casting it on them. You're casting it on a spatial point.
Yeah, it would be something that they're carrying.
Technically, you can cast it on a creature or object.
It says it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range.
Yeah,
Any
point.
creature or object within it is immune to thunder, and creatures are deafened while inside of it, and casting a spell that requires a verbal component is impossible. So,
That's right. That's right. That doesn't change our plans much. It just changes the fact that I can only do it. I can only cast silence 4 times.
Well,
Yeah,
I can also do it.
Yeah, but I mean like tomorrow, I can cast silence 4 times and take a potion of haste and still get the same amount of attacks. Versus,
but see, here's
because I can use my key points to cast spells.
Yeah, but here's the thing with that. It doesn't say that the people inside can't speak or make sound. Or
It does.
objects within.
They can make sound, they just can't be heard outside of it.
No. They can't hear while they're inside.
No, it says for the duration of blah blah. Hold on. Any creature casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible, which means they wouldn't.
The weave
Which implies that they
hear
can't
you
speak.
inside of it. The weave can't hear you inside of it for you to cast that magic.
I guess that's a DM rule that differs amongst people.
So I mean,
it's a weird technicality, but the rules.
Rules is rule of cool, my dude. DM's guide is a guide.
Yeah, that's in the guide.
True.
It's your world. You just gotta let us know what the rules are so that we can.
Yeah, I mean, if that's how you want to roll it, fine. But I've never ever heard of it being that way.
Changes our. Well, that's fine, but then that just changes our plans because that spell doesn't do what we want it to do in our case.
In our situation, yeah.
Yeah. So that just changes our plans, and we'll have to figure something else out. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could cast it on them, and they're like, "Oh, well, now they can't hear you." But then they also can't hear their other their other members, so it could backfire.
We create a quick sign language for quick communication.
Well, I can just use my telepathic link, but I'm not going with you.
I think that we'll be fine without silence. I've passed without trace. And incredibly high stealth rolls.
Yeah, you guys had to pass without trace, and that's really what's made for like making sure that you can't be seen or noticed.
Well, the silence was just in case something goes entirely wrong and we end up missing a target completely. The backup, so to say.
We can cast silence and then they won't be heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always thought of it as like a dome of silence. Nothing can get in. You can't hear anyone from outside, and no one from the outside can hear you.
Yeah, But yeah,
It's
that's
like the way I've always heard it is like it's like you step on a twig within it, nobody hears it.
yeah, and
That's always been my mentality to that
and
spell.
you know what? That a lot of spells don't operate the way you initially think. Because like when I first started playing, I saw the spell turn undead, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I can turn into a zombie." And then I read it, and I was like, "Oh." You know what
It's
I mean?
just a difference of interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
true.
you have to actually like read the spell to learn the ins and outs of it. And I think that's just one of those common ones where it's like, yeah, this is how we think it works, but no, it's not like a cone of silence from that freaking spy whatever show that I can't remember the name of it.
Right, this is the actual spell, silence, right?
Yes, the spell silence for the
The
duration.
first line says no sound can be created within.
Within. Oh wait.
That's the literal first 5 words of it, man.
Okay, never mind. I am
All right.
wrong. I am wrong. And I do
We
apologize.
are
Like I
way
said, I just woke up.
overthinking this.
I just woke up. Yeah. Sorry. I was not paying attention to the first line there. I was reading the rest of it.
Yeah.
Creatures are deafened while entirely inside of it, so creatures can't hear at all. Okay. Casting a spell that requires a verbal component is impossible there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it is literally just nothing can vibrate. Can you imagine the
Yeah.
silence behind
That's
that? though?
accurate, yeah. It's kind of
Well, it literally states nobody can take thunder damage either.
Yeah. Okay, so taking that into account, I mean, yeah, you could use it. It wouldn't travel anywhere though, because it's not centered on an object. It's not centered on something you can see. It's a
No, that's fine.
point.
But if we notice that someone is, like, we're about to sneak up on a couple of people that can rush towards us,
Yeah,
we're gonna cast we're gonna cast that dome of silence over there,
yeah,
so that we can take them out without them alerting the people around them.
yeah, and that can work.
It's an additional tool, not a cover of
Yeah,
darkness
okay,
kind of thing.
yeah, that can work. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
I feel bad now.
that happens.
Why am
All right, so everybody ready to wait for dark?
You wait for dark.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't figure out what's going on with Nephron, so.
Who was it that looked?
Huh?
Who was it that looked? Because you have 2 characters.
It would have been Desmond.
Desmond, okay.
Because, well, I guess Brenfane also has medicine, but Desmond's the better one at it.
And I don't know if Endeavor's actually reading his DMs.
I replied.
Oh, you did?
I'm sorry, I'm flossing my teeth, guys.
Flossing
So
your
responsible.
teeth with that
You know
one
what?
very thin, chicken bone that's perfectly suited for that.
I didn't get lucky to get one of those.
Okay. Well, I'll let Rhea and Whisper do their thing. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and start with Rogue as soon as they leave there at night. Or not Rogue, Endeavor. Blech. So Endeavor does come to shortly after they leave.
Oh no, here we go. We're gonna die.
There we go.
I always knew Nephron was gonna be the one to kill me.
Hey, come here. So you guys are over here. Unique creatures. Just do it that way. There we go. You guys are over there. And Nephron here, he comes to.
Yay.
Yeah. So, Nephron.
Is there anybody around me? I'm sorry, I'm still in the bathroom. Flossing.
You're still. Yeah, you got Desmond and Bryn Fan both over here, and I guess anyone else who wants to be over there.
Yeah, I would have probably been nearby, just contemplating on what the hell's wrong with him.
Which would be
Thinking about asking my deity. That would take me another day.
Well, are you thinking about it, or are you gonna do it?
I'll just probably be chilling by like a
No, I
tree.
would literally have to take another long rest.
Oh no, I'm talking about asking me what happened or what was wrong or something.
Well, no, it's what my character is doing, just trying to figure shit out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, well, lobotomy is an option. Worst case scenario, can always revive him.
Except that Rhea holds the diamonds.
Here.
You have to ask her.
Oh, well,
to get a diamond.
as long as she's not gone for like
Find out.
7, as long as she's not gone for like 7 days, it should be fine. It could be like, oh, it was an accident.
He just kind
What
of
are you guys
fell
doing?
face first into the fire.
Yeah, I happened to have dropped the knife the minute he fell. Why am I talking to myself?
The voice of AO pounds in your head.
Father?
Oh. So Desmond there is basically talking solutions to a problem that's already resolved itself.
Brent Fane's probably passed out, bored.
Yeah. Does Nephron speak up and say, "Hey"?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if
I
anything
mean-
happened. Maybe, hey,
So-
how'd it get over here? I wasn't here.
He
last
just
time.
finished falling asleep.
Yeah, so there's okay. As Nephron comes to, he stumbles a bit. Y'all are close enough that you should hear at least some twigs snap or something there.
Oh. Nephron, are you awake?
And
I'm not asleep.
Well, of course, you've been awake all night, but I was just wondering if you were aware.
so
Yes.
he looks still fairly dazed.
5 times 3, what is it?
27.
How did
That's
you and I
Nephron, all
both
right.
come to the same number?
Wait, did you guys say 27?
Yes. Okay.
Did you say 3 times 5?
I did. I think that
Yes.
they're probably using Common Core.
Yes.
So glad I learned math in Texas.
Like I was thinking, okay, what would be a good wrong number? And I was like 27, and he comes up with 27.
You know, I'm embarrassed because my head actually had to think about that for a second. I'm like, wait.
Well, yeah.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Well, that sounds
The
about
days
right.
is carried over to everybody else now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I got drug away by the incorrect math.
So what exactly is going on? Last thing I remember is Bird Girl
Well,
and Robo Boy.
Julius and Bird Girl fucked up, killed some people. The word got out that they were there, and we ran. You went catatonic for like good 24 hours. How's your face?
How's your face?
Okay, that's about fair. You don't seem to notice.
Is there something on my face?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
What'd you guys do to me while I was sleeping?
Nothing. Thank God we didn't have to go for the lobotomy.
What?
Nothing. Anyways, we drug you back here, and you've been literally standing for 26 hours or so. If not more, I lost track of time. You might want to sit down. Blood clots are probably
should.
forming.
Probably should. I have no clue what happened.
Is he having any issues sitting down? Well, I have no idea what happened to you either. I've tried everything. I even spent some expensive magic. That should have worked.
Can you use some magic on my leg? It's asleep.
You-
It's like,
Oh, that'll pass in time.
what is going on? I'm trying to find here.
Where's everybody at?
Well, I believe Bird and Cat ran away to go scout out the place that we were scouting out, and then murdered some people coincidentally. That was on Julius, though.
I mean, I did kind of kill them both.
Yes, but he didn't kill his fast enough.
Yeah, which is why I had to kill them both.
Oh, so sad is the
I mean,
word.
technically, Julius didn't kill anyone, so I mean, it's fine.
I correct
So you just went from being there to here. You have no concept of what happened between there and now.
None.
Do I know anything that would cause that?
You could roll for it, but
It's one of those things I could roll for, but the diagnosis would probably be wrong.
Let me see here. You're probably gonna use Desmond for that, right?
Well, Desmond's the only. Like, I would say Bryn Fane was probably learning some of the healing stuff from Desmond.
Yeah.
it.
You would have to. You would have to roll for what it would be, but you're have to make a decision on what to roll, what you want to check.
Medicine, most likely.
Medicine. Okay, I mean you can roll it.
Flaccid 20.
You can't seem to discern anything medical wise. But if you had to take a guess, it could have been some type of seizure or something.
That's probably what it was.
Never heard of a D&D character having a seizure. Protagonist.
Welcome to a
Would
first.
that be an aneurysm?
I don't see why not. I've seen Ray go through them plenty of times. You don't go blank for 24 hours. It's just usually an eye twitch.
She's like that lizard from Rango. When she gets too mad, she just freezes.
Just that one eye, just.
Just when I just twitch it all over the place.
You alright?
Yeah.
Hey Ray, you alright? Hey, yeah.
She's a sense that's just like, ah, the fuckery is about.
Yes. Quite literally.
Whenever we're doing something bad, one feather on your back just starts ruffling.
Yeah.
No, right on top of the head just goes peep, peep. Anyway. So, no,
So how about
no
that, Scott?
All of a
elaboration,
sudden, right
no...
feathers on the side of her head.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what I can make from that outside of a possible seizure. Were you ever dropped on your head when you were a kid?
I don't know much about my childhood.
I'll mark that down as a possibility.
I mean, who here wasn't?
Are you asking people in game or us personally?
I was, but yes.
Because I was dropped on mine.
Both Ray and Cider were not dropped on their heads.
That explains a lot. Yeah,
Being dropped on my head made me a better person.
sure it did. Keep telling
If that,
yourself
get-
that.
if that gets you through the day.
It does. Thank you very much.
Well, I let whoever's left here know that he has come to. He is currently sitting down, probably about to pass out. I don't know his life. I mean, he has been up for like almost 30 hours, give or take.
I don't feel nothing.
Oh no, he's feeling numb. This isn't a good sign.
I asked for you to wake my leg up.
It'll come back in time. I'm not gonna waste my magic on a sleepy leg.
Just wake up in the morning, it's all purple and numb.
Yeah.
Oh God! Remove curse.
I can't feel my toes.
I asked you for help. You said, "I'm not gonna
Yeah. I'll
waste
fix
my
it
magic."
now.
Yay. Yay.
Yay!
How
Wow.
many more spell slots you got?
I'm all full up outside of missing 1 5th level spell slot.
What's your 5th level spell?
What
said
did I
you
use?
you used it. You used it. Never mind.
Yeah, I used it to
I was gonna say
greater
what gets you to use the
restoration.
rest of them.
I have one more, but I never know what they're gonna bring back. They could be attacked by a dragon. You want me to not be able to cast guiding bolt at 5th level?
Cast it on my leg.
Guiding
See if
bolt?
it wakes it up.
He wants to be.
It will do something, all right. I don't think it's what you think it will do.
He wants to become a pirate. Okay. Well, since that seems to be all we can resolve there, then let's move on to the recon party. Both of you, both of you
Sorry.
roll your just basically roll an initiative for like taking turns in stealth here.
Okay, I'll warn you that my D&D Beyond is not loading the dice thing, so I will have to roll actual dice today.
Yep, that's
I
fair.
can share my screen and show you if you'd like. But it will not load. And I've refreshed my page like 4 or 5 times, so.
I believe it. Your camera froze too.
Yeah.
Hello.
My back. I'm
Yep.
moving.
Kind of.
Queens.
Getting about 1 frame a second.
Yeah, you're moving, Blair Witch.
Oh god. Awesome. Okay, well.
I got 20 on my initiative.
Soft 20.
Damn it.
I
What's
have
your
a plus
dexterity?
5 dex.
Same here.
I have a 20.
Reroll.
I have a 20 dex.
Same.
Okay, I'm gonna do dice then. Okay. I rolled a 14 plus 5 for a 19.
15.
Okay, Rhea takes the lead.
It makes sense because I'm carrying you.
Carry you. Okay, so where do you guys come in at here?
Oh god.
How much light are those crystals giving off?
I have goggles of night vision.
Yeah.
I'm a gloom star. I can see 120 feet.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
I say, how close can I
I'm
get to
going
these things without being spotted?
Yeah, I'm going to, before we take off, I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace, which lasts for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So we each get a +1 to our stealth check. And then I'm going to try and take us low and slow and give us a good view of absolutely everything. And I'm just going to start from the side that we left, work my way around and back, and then just circle around a couple times.
Okay.
Trying to look like a shadow or a cloud, or just like, no. I just don't want a bat. Maybe I don't want him to see me.
Okay.
Try to stay about 60 feet out.
Try to stay about 60 feet out. Okay.
Cool. I will do that. And
Those
then
crystals are
my
bright.
Stealth check.
Yeah, they are.
It's like a rave party.
Okay. 36.
Yeah. I'm not
My
sure.
stealth check.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't see you. They don't notice you. You're just
52.
I'm giving you
Nice.
I'm doing this slowly so you can have the opportunity to see what you can.
I watched him roll it. He was just like 42. Plus 10. Holy shit.
Can I roll perception for accurate detail?
Yeah, roll perception.
He's got
I'm
that
putting
cat
him in.
murder
I'm putting
vision
him in
going
charge
on
of
right
this
now.
mission. Yeah, he's in charge of this mission. I'm just being helpful.
24.
24. Okay.
Can I give him advantage
Sure.
by flying low and slow, like I said?
Mm-hmm.
25.
I like how that one crystal over there just went shing.
Let's see if it'll work though. Hold on.
I still can't believe how well those trees act as camouflage.
Right?
Nice.
I know there's somebody in there, but I can't see them. But my character might.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
with a 25 there. That help?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous, I know. Okay. So you laying back down. You had a chance to survey the area.
What was the count for that real quick?
Yeah. Can you do that again for me?
All right, let me grab a notepad real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Count
28.
So
like
that's
24, not counting the mules though.
say about 10 on the East Ridge.
27. 27, not including the mules. So yeah, we should definitely start on this side of the ridge. Not this
Alright.
side, the right side.
Well, I'm doing an accurate count. We got 10 on the East Ridge. What else we got?
You got 1, 2. You got
I'd say
5
5 on-
inside. Yeah. You get 5
5 in the north.
in the in the little what's it called, the building. You got 1, 2. You got 4 up above the building. 3 of them are around the package on the rock.
$22
22
total.
22 total.
So on the East Ridge, 5 in the building, 4 above, and 3 by the rock. Wait, and then 6 on the North Ridge, right? 6 or 5? Can you do it one more time?
I think I missed one. I forgot 6.
Yeah, I think 6.
It's gonna be a little difficult.
But doable.
I could take the North Ridge. I could take the North Ridge.
I want to go.
Okay, so where are you going?
Okay, so here's the next question.
Mm-hmm.
After the recon, are we gonna go back to the camp and then do it that night? Because how do they look? Are they on high alert?
I'd
Were they
say,
drunk?
I'd say at least medium. Nobody seems to be like sleeping right now.
Okay. So it might be a good idea to wait one more day.
All right. Question is, how long do we wait if they aren't?
Oh, one more day max.
All right.
Like, it happens tomorrow night. For sure.
Just curious. Can you pull up the player names again, or the NPC names, and show me a 15-foot spear in that back right corner?
Oh yeah, you got one right here too. In the back right.
Yeah.
You wanna?
No, that's
You can see the
not
grid. I
this.
hope.
Yeah, just slightly. I look real close.
If you want to see
I
it.
don't think 15 foot's. Yeah, it's not too much. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Alright,
Trying to gauge distance.
What about on the other side?
There we go. On the other
What's a
side,
20-foot one? What's a 20-foot sphere?
20 foot. Are you talking radius, or are you talking
I'm looking at
20-foot radius sphere.
20-foot radius? Okay, so that's yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, you guys rolled high enough for this encounter to
I would hope so.
get some good recon. Yeah. Although I doubt you could run. I doubt you could get low. So you guys are heading back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do we just waste a day doing? Do we just waste a day fucking around and then just come back the next night?
Not wasting. My leg's trying to wake up.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna count they send out patrols.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'll leave him there. If he tells me he wants to do that, wherever he wants to go.
It's like up on that top
Do you have
ridge
to
on the right,
stay?
with a good view of the lead 2 ways out.
This should be fairly. Yeah, just make sure to look out for these guys.
Do I have
Yeah, you
this
still got plenty.
disguise ability yet?
What's that?
Wonder if I have the plain sight ability yet, but I think that's level 6.
Plain sight.
Yeah, pretty much like the hide in the dirt kind of thing.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're. You're gonna make me think.
Aww.
Gonna make me have to actually come up with schedules. Ugh. Okay. I'll say that they don't actually do patrols. But the ones as they're in groups, they'll maybe let one sleep for like 3 hours or so, and then the next one sleeps for 3 hours, and the next one sleeps for 3 hours.
Just like in a regular rotation.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, I was hoping to catch one outside of camp, then infiltrate.
No, there is one. Right here.
Yeah, but I can't wait till he reports in.
Oh.
It's not gonna help if I take him out with the guy that's supposed to report it in. They're gonna know something's up.
Yeah, no, they're close enough that they can shout to each other if anything goes wrong.
Ooh, that has potential.
Okay, so Rhea returns to the camp. She sees
Oh,
that.
Rhea, look who's awake. He's still bitching about his damn leg.
Can't feel it. Desmond.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's the other guy's name? Sorry.
Desmond Brinfane.
Brinfane. Okay. Okay, I knew Desmond.
Well, you would probably also know Brinfane, but probably not as well as Desmond.
Can you come here for a minute?
Desmond or Brinfane?
Desmond.
Desmond walks over.
Can you look at this?
Look at what?
I pull my leg up and put it on Desmond on his lap.
Kinky.
Can you rub this?
I use Shocking Grasp.
Nice, nice.
I mean, it'll certainly shake the shake the blood loose.
Thank you.
And I shove his foot off and wipe the dirt off.
It's like acupuncture.
Should have left you with your piss pants.
I did replace that.
But just
Oh, I thought you put like a puddle of water on the floor.
No, he said on the spot. He made a
I waited
spot.
until he turned away and put it back.
Oh, looks like you did it again, though.
But hey, I'm awake. Look at me.
He's jumping now.
Fit as a fiddle.
Nice, nice. I see. Well, uh, so that you guys are all aware, there's about 28 bandits in that little area. So, Nephron, we're looting a camp. How does that sound to you? You in? You out? What's
Let's do it.
thoughts? You know?
Why don't we do it right now?
Cool. Because they're still on a little bit of a high alert, and Whisperwind wanted to stay there for just a little bit to see if they could find out anything else. So, plus that way we have an extra day to get anything else and any other planning we need out of the way. So,
Is there anything else I missed while I was dead? In the
Not
coma,
unless you have
or-
any attachments to were rats.
My mother was where at.
oh,
Looks awkwardly down at the ground. Well,
Do any of these pelts look familiar?
I used modify memory.
Mother? Mother?
On bright side, we found your mother. Bad news.
How's Toothy doing? Ace. How many days have been since, I mean, between the sessions that I've been here, like, playing wise, how's Toothy doing?
I mean, when was the
I
last
need
time
to-
that you fed him?
Last time I played.
Okay.
It's been a while though, man.
It's
Yeah,
been
I
a
know.
while.
But you only missed one session from Muir.
Was there only one?
It's
Yeah.
only been like
Okay,
24
that's right.
hours.
We just had weeks where we didn't play because of everything going on and stuff. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had a side.
Okay.
We have a side story that's going on that that we can use if we're missing two people, like one or two people, we can do that. Well, but missing one person isn't going to be horrible for doing this.
Just
So yeah,
make him have a seizure. That's cool.
but that's the best he could tell running a medicine check because there's no real way to check for that.
Unless we cut open your brain while you were in that mode and cast identify. That might have worked.
Congratulations, it's a brain.
Ha! I knew it! How do we put it back in?
Having a brain is the number one cause of having a stroke. Or a seizure.
Medicine check.
Anyway.
Save your 20s, dude. Save your 20s.
I am completely lost now. My brain. What are we doing?
So are we gonna sleep?
Are we?
I'm looking at spells and shit. I'm down for sleeping.
Okay, so you're down for sleeping.
I could use a nap.
Well, I sure would say so.
Okay. So you're napping.
I will take a watch though, because I've been sleeping quite a bit lately. Maybe like second or third watch if we need it.
Okay.
I'll take first watch.
Alright.
Okay, so 3 or 4 watches do we want to do?
If nobody, well, Whisperwind's not there.
Yeah.
If we need to do 2
Oh,
watches,
Desmond, would you like a watch?
I'll just take a watch.
Say what?
Desmond, would you like a watch?
I suppose. I could do that.
Would you like last watch so that you can, spend more time in the morning?
That
And then
works
Nephron
fine for
morning.
me.
Okay. So Nephron, I'll wake you up for a second, and Nephron, you wake up.
Alright, what about Julius?
Sounds good.
I forgot which one I called you out on.
I'm not sure if Rogue's back yet, but
Which
he
one
said
of
he'd
your
be right back.
characters? Which one of your characters did I just drag into a watch?
Hopefully Desmond.
Okay. I had to make sure 'cause I couldn't
Brent
remember
Fane's
what I
still
said.
like 48 hours from being 100%.
Okay, yes, then I did ask Desmond. Cool. So
Brent
I'll
Fane will
take.
set up the dome.
So yeah, does anyone else want to watch, or to join any of the watches?
Yeah, I don't think Rogue's back just yet.
Okay. Well,
That's
then we'll
fine.
not give him a watch and get a full night's sleep.
Okay. First watch. No. Okay, nothing shows up on first watch. Second watch.
Yep. Tell if Herman's stream is frozen or if he's just sitting. Okay.
He's just sitting still. Can I do something on my watch actually? I wanted to do a couple things on my watch.
Just like a cat.
I'm sorry. One more time.
I'm meditating.
Meditating.
I had a couple things that I wanted to do on my watch.
You were cutting out while he was laughing.
I have a couple things that I would like to do on my watch.
Okay, what would you like to do on your watch?
The first thing that I would like to do is I'm gonna kind of sneak out of the dome, and I'm gonna go out of earshot. I'm just gonna kind of stomp my foot on the ground. I'm just gonna go, Muir, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I summon thee.
Roll D100.
Okay. $62.
62. He doesn't show, but there seems to be a sort of energy in the air.
When he first appeared, he appeared out of the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna write something out on a piece of paper, and then I'm going to dig a little hole by the roots of a tree, and I'm going to put it in there. I'm gonna be like, really hope that you get this. I'm just gonna pat it a couple times. It's gonna be just on the front. It's just gonna be addressed to Muir,
Okay.
and I'll message you it.
You'll message me. Okay.
And then I will finish my watch.
Alrighty. On to second watch then. Rhea goes to her
And
tent. Go ahead.
I tell if there's any sorry. Any small animals around.
Roll perception.
17.
Okay. Okay, well, at least nothing of any big note shows up, but yeah, there's a couple rabbits, snakes around.
I'll walk around, get the rabbits, and put it in my inventory for Toothy. Feed Toothy one.
Okay. I'll say, yeah, and a couple owls too. Just okay, yeah, four animals worth of food rations.
Okay. Rest of them. Actually, can I bring back to the campfire and cook them for everybody?
Yeah, sure. It's nothing too bad.
Is there anything interesting going on my watch?
Nope. Yeah, the way that I do it is 60 through 100, and neither of you got above 60.
Oh. I guess I'll just sit there and see if I can remember anything about my seizure.
Okay.
And then at the end of my watch, I'll wake up Desmond.
Right, right. I get up. I begin my watch.
All right. Y'all got some food for your belly.
You're welcome.
You got your watch.
Gracias.
60 on the dot. Okay.
Do I notice anything?
Roll perception.
Boy.
19.
19. Yep. You do make a note. This is gonna be. Ooh.
Uh-oh. I don't like it when you go ooh.
I do. Especially whenever he puts a woo after it.
That's because you're a pervert.
Ooh. Ooh. It should be fairly easy for you. So while you're on watch, some they appear to be like blue and white spiders.
Nope.
Seem to
Don't do
teleport
spiders.
into the
I retreat back into the dome.
into the camp.
No. Okay. No.
I would have never stepped too far away from the dome, but I just like roll back into the bubble.
You go into the bubble.
And I just start slapping. I had to wake up.
Oh, wait. Who all? Okay. Yeah, they sense meat.
Rhea's gonna open her eyes and look at you guys and be like, "Can you guys handle this one? I'm actually quite tired today."
Well, would you see? There's a spider outside. Quite a few of
Yes.
them.
Are you telling me that you're scared of spiders?
I am when they're about the size of my fucking torso and teleporting everywhere.
I don't do
He
spiders
just goes,
either.
"Ugh."
Technically, we should be safe in the bubble, but it goes away in probably like 2 hours or so.
I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna laugh a little bit at how terrified they are of the spider. And then I'm gonna look for the spider outside. Like, where is it? In reference to me inside the dome. So you're really telling me that you guys are so scared of spiders that you won't go outside this dome to kill it?
Now listen here, Ram. My leg is asleep.
You have more.
Again, we should really get that checked.
You're perfectly capable of killing a spider on your own. You don't have to be afraid of it. So where's the spider?
They're surrounding the dome.
There's like 6 of them. There's full-blown
Just
arachnophobia out there.
You guys can cast spells. You're telling me that you can't like stick your head outside and cast a couple, I don't know, fireballs or something?
I was just trying to wake everyone up to let you all know, just in case I died, what happened. I got sucked away by a spider.
She falls back on the floor and she goes, "Well, I can't do much with 6 spiders versus one of me inside of a bubble. So use your magic, figure it out. I'm sure you can do it."
I cast Summon Greater Demon.
Please do it outside the bubble.
Inside the dome.
Outside the dome. I'm pretty sure you can't.
And I don't have
cast
banishment
spells
ready.
inside
I'm pretty
the
sure that feather just ruffled a little bit.
dome.
Okay.
Alright.
She's like an owl. When she has that sixth sense, it's like she has feathers on the side of her head that stand out and look like ears, and she just looks spooked.
I'll get out of bed, assuming that I heard Desmond, and I will fight these frickin' spiders.
Okay. Let's make a. How big is the dome?
The dome, Tiny hut is a 10-foot radius, so a 20-foot sphere.
10-foot radius.
Well, 10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter.
Yeah, this is the radius, 10 feet.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm in danger.
We all slept inside the bubble last night. That was what we all agreed on.
Yeah, so y'all are huddled.
The tents are set up, but like we still slept inside the tent, inside the dome.
Yep, they're going after the tents. A couple of them are crawling on top of the dome. This one's on top of the dome.
What a shit.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yes, roll for initiative.
I forgot how to roll for initiative. Initiative, there it is. Okay.
A 9.
I got a 4.
Let me see here.
Oh, well.
What about, oh wait, you guys are down, Julius too.
Oh no, he's gone catatonic too.
Oh no.
He's just exhausted. Having some mechanical issues. What is, you said Bray got a 9, Endeavor got a 4. What about Desmond and,
Desmond got a 21, and Brendan Fane rolled a 12, but -2 makes it 10.
Okay, so that is definitely him going first. And then him, and then her, and then him. And then we have the one of the spiders goes right here. $13, $11, $24. There should be 2 more. 8 and 14. Hey. I'm missing one. Oh, there we go. So one of them is going first. 13 falls between Brennan. 11 falls between them.
Oh, this is it.
8.
This is how it ends.
That was the
Death by spiders.
and then 14 falls here. All right. Although, since you were on alert, I'll let you go first. Desmond?
I was actually reading over the spell to see if I can cast spells through the dome. When you cast a spell, this spell can move. Wait, creatures and objects within the dome you cast a spell can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through. Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome. Okay, so no casting spells through the dome.
You gotta kind of like
Wait.
pop out and then.
Or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. And I would also say it's probably dimly lit in here as well, because that's another thing I can mention. But it is transparent from the inside, opaque from the outside. What shit? I'll poke my head out from the other side of the dome. Would I be able to see the spider that's crawling on the dome?
I'll say yes.
Okay. Guiding bolt, 5th level, right before it recharges. Flaccid 20 hit. Pretty sure it's gonna hit.
Yes, it's gonna hit.
Oh fuck. Yeah. 24 damage.
24 damage. Okay.
Six.
And I ducked the fuck back into the dome.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay.
He passes turn.
Spider. Spider disappears. Spider
Oh, no, I don't like this. I don't like this.
disappears.
I don't think they can teleport inside.
Disappears. They're not teleporting. Next is Bren.
Out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
I rolled a
how
4.
badly everyone else rolled.
Bryn Fane will pop his head out and use the wand of fireballs to cast safely away from him on one of the fucking spiders.
What's the radius on it?
A 15-foot radius, so a 30-foot sphere, I believe. Trying to find it. Fireball. Oh, 20-foot radius. A 10-foot. Ooh. A 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Yeah, that's pretty big, but at least you have the hut to protect everyone else. And it's outside of your range if you aim for this one.
Actually, wait. No. He's just gonna stay the fuck in there, because if he leaves that fucking thing, the dome goes away.
Oh.
And he would know that. Even if me forgot that.
You can't recast it?
It takes a minute.
Oh, yeah.
11 minutes if I'm doing it as a ritual. He'll just pass and just wait in case somehow they make it through.
Alright, Rhea.
He'll cast Fireball right inside the dome. I'm kidding.
Do you know how it works in confined spaces?
Knowing you, you have some sort of weird, compression fucking ideas.
It fills the area. Everything gets hit in there.
She said you were sending this one out,
We
right?
take a little look
What
around.
happened?
Is there anyone? Is there a spider on top of the dome still?
You cannot see a spider on top of the dome.
Cool.
Still there.
Then I pass.
Okay.
I pass my turn.
Yank. Nephron.
So, assuming that I saw exactly where the spiders disappeared, I want to cast Eldritch Blast on the one behind me. And then right through that little opening, right between Julius and whoever that is, the staff. I think that's Brenfane. Right in that corner, like the exact corner where those two meet, I want to cast Eldritch Blast there too, though, to see if
Oh,
he
this
was
one?
either invisible, if I can hit him. Yeah, that one that was standing right there.
Okay. Well, I mean, you have to leave the bubble.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm not even gonna have you roll. Because you're fire
Oh,
and nothing.
hold on. I'm fire, and did you say I was nothing?
Nothing.
Am I not even a little?
Nope, not even a little.
Because it's not there.
Yep. Kyber knows what's going on. I'm pretty sure Rhea knows too.
Okay. Well, in this case, I have bonus action, right?
Yep.
Not used to there being light still out this time.
What's up?
So I'm
Oh,
not
you
used to there
mean-
being light outside this time.
Okay, so what is Nephron doing?
Reading. He's reading his bonus actions right now.
I mean, okay.
I'll cast. Oh, what's 30 feet from here? Can I reach that spider that I can see?
Yeah.
I cast Hexblade's Curse on it.
All right.
and then end my turn.
Hexblade Curse. Hold on, I gotta see what this is here. Is it a spell? No, it's not a spell. It's a... okay. So you get bonus damage to it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this one seems to fade out of existence. Desmond.
So do we not see them anymore?
You don't see him anymore.
Oh, crisis averted. We scared them off. If I can't target anything, I'll just pass. And be ready to crap my pants here in a minute.
Okay. So, yes. Passing through the ethereal plane.
Blink spiders.
Close. Phase spiders.
They cast blink on themselves, I assume.
They
It
can
works
just
a similar
freely...
way. They fade in.
Yeah, they can, as a bonus action, they can magically shift from the material plane to the ethereal plane. Or vice versa.
Yeah. Fun.
It makes it look like it could teleport, though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it fades back into existence inside the bubble.
Too bad I'm not wearing my brown pants today.
Yeah. It's going after the one that actually dealt damage so far. And that is going to be...
You cheeky little bastard!
12 does not hit, though.
Nope.
But since that was it already used its bonus action and everything, it's kind of stuck. So it's going to move here. And is going to attack Endeavor's character, Nephron. For again, a plus 14 doesn't hit, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Almost.
Dang it. Okay.
Okay. This one. Thank you. Is going to attack Bryn Fan.
Not Bryn Fane.
There we go. 21?
Shield would not even save him.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
hits.
Back, Rogue, just in time.
Just in time to get mauled by spiders.
Oh,
Yep. That is max damage for 12.
Bryn Fane, no!
And make a DC 11 con
12
saving throw.
where are we at? We're still in the campsite.
12.
Oh, okay. So you only take half of this. Let me put this on mute. Okay, so that was 24 damage total between both hits.
24 damage total. Holy shit, that's a lot.
Does Brand Fan do anything in retaliation?
I don't think he has anything to retaliate with.
Don't stick your dick in that.
Ooh.
He doesn't have anything to retaliate with.
He can't attack.
Well, I wasn't holding anything, but wait. Oh, it's his turn.
Yeah.
See, that's a completely different scenario.
That's why I was like so confused.
Well, you just attacked me, and I didn't realize it was his turn.
Yeah. I just said now on to Burnfan's turn.
He's going to polymorph himself into a giant gorilla. And as he's dropping the dome.
He's dropping the dome. Okay. Well, I mean,
Trying to.
You're a giant gorilla.
Actually, I think it's a giant ape. Yeah, a giant gorilla doesn't exist.
Okay, giant ape.
And he's going to try to fist it.
What
Okay.
is this session turning into?
So 16 plus 9 to hit. My 25.
Yeah, 25 hits.
3d10 plus 6. He makes 2 of those, so I'll go ahead and make the other one as well.
It's only got 8 hit points. It's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, it had an average of 22 damage with the fisting.
Dear Lord.
That's okay. Desmond's like, holy crap, I'm on a backle! Fast turn.
Okay, Beast Boy. Rhea's turn. There is no more dome. Rhea?
For my free action, I'm gonna drink a potion of haste, and then I'm going to leap up and fly to the closest spider and take 6 hits on it.
Okay, that would be this one here. You said 6 hits? How fast is this spider gonna splat?
I suppose we'll see. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna roll. Well, how do I roll it? Roll everything to hit, and then roll all the damage.
I mean, if you want. What's going on? Who
Okay.
left?
Rogue,
Oh, that's Rogue.
He's been having internet issues.
Oh, still.
17 to hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah. What's your plus, by the way?
12.
Okay. Yeah, there's a chance you can fail.
31 to hit.
Yep.
16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
31 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 26 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. And are we currently in dim light?
Yeah.
Cool. So all my attacks deal an additional d6. That's 17 points of damage on the first one. Very first hit.
Just add it all up. I want to see just how vaporized the spider gets.
6 plus 36. 48. 59. 72.
That's a total of 80 damage, Ace.
Okay. So, yeah, you hit this thing so hard that if it weren't for the mist of green goo in the air, you would think it phased back into the ethereal plane.
Oh, it's dead, right?
Yeah, it's dead.
Remind me not to piss her off again.
That's with 6 hits, guys. 80 points of damage. 80. So.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think I can beat it.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't easy. But
I mean, it only had 10 hit points left, but yeah.
Okay. This one.
Just watch me
Reveals itself.
vaporize its friends.
Right behind you. Yep, it just saw its friend get vaporized, and it's like, no!
Still,
Carl, he was supposed to do my taxes!
Get to the chopper.
can I give it a look? And can I roll an intimidation roll when it appears?
Sure.
Is my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 5. I don't have very good intimidation. My charisma is a flat 10.
Okay, so yeah. It makes its attack. Which is... I doubt it still hits. 18?
Nope.
It's just like, yeah. You're both failing. Yeah.
It starts dancing like, oh, I wasn't trying to hit you.
This one's gonna pop up behind Nephron and go attack.
Time to tickle this pickle.
Where's that? There we go. Do the +6. There we go. That makes it easier. 20.
It hits.
20 hits. Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Wrong.
7 damage.
Wrong.
That's not bad.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 1d10 plus 2. So, 9. And
Okay.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Rude. 3.
Okay. You take 21 points of poison damage.
Rude. I cast Hellish Rebuke on it.
Hellish Rebuke.
I don't remember what it does, but I know it attacks back after I get hit. I don't remember how much, but hold on one sec. Where's it at? Oh no, that can't do it. Never mind.
One
Unless that's the one
reaction.
that.
Also, I don't think Julius is in the list.
Yeah, he hasn't rolled for initiative yet.
Oh, I gave Kyber my control.
And Kyber forgot.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
I think he forgot to tell Kyber he has the control of him.
I
There we go.
messaged him.
Julius
a 10.
rolled initiative 10, which actually places you
Above me. I rolled a 9.
It's actually next to, because that was the same as Brenvan. So Brenvan,
Yes, it is.
who has the higher dex?
Probably Bren. of an 11, so.
Yeah, his is yeah. Okay. So wait, why can't you do the Hellish Rebuke?
Because I'm looking at my spells right now.
They'll be in your reactions.
Yeah, so just looking at.
Hellish Rebuke does 2d10.
So I'm not seeing that. It
It's
says spells, Hellish Rebuke first, shield first, then it has Armor of Hexes.
It's because you're
and
looking in the
so-
wrong area.
Oh, okay.
Go to actions and go to reaction.
Yeah,
Still nothing says Armor of Hexes.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
If you click, if you click on the Hellish Rebuke, and then it will show.
There we go.
Cast,
Okay.
It'll say use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Limited use.
That's weird. I can't believe it's not in there.
And it's
Yeah,
actually.
you can either. I believe you can either use that with a spell slot or as your Infernal Legacy. Which you can cast it at a 5th level if you really wanted to.
Do I want to?
That's up to you. Do you want to? I'm just reminding you and telling you your options. Making sure that you know that you can get that double cheeseburger without pickle.
The Hellish Rebuke does not show up in his spell list except for as a like with the spell slot as a pack slot.
No, that's up to you. That's your decision then.
So yeah, that would be his normal.
Just castable through a talent.
It's castable through the Infernal Legacy, which does. Yeah, you can cast it once per long rest. It specifically says it. It says that you can cast it once per long rest. Under the racial traits.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, so that was a 2d6, right? Or 2d10. Oh no, that's
it's
only on
actually
a failed save.
3d10 right now with your level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's not horrible, right?
No. It did something.
No, that's a lot of damage.
25.
25.
Not bad.
And shrieks and chitters. It's actually now Nephron's turn. You just went whole leg.
You met your end, spider. Alright, cast Eldritch Blast on the one that's already damaged. As a 26 to hit.
That hits.
At 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other one behind me, 16 to hit.
Yep, 16 hits.
At 12 damage.
This one is going to come up behind the big guy, the big ape.
Ook.
Yeah. Together, ape strong. Diamond hands. 23
That was
to
the
hit.
remix.
Let's see. AC of 12. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Really? I thought the gorillas would have at least a 14.
No, it's because they're the grill or the apes are they're more meaty than they are defensive.
Ah.
Yeah.
I have 157 hit points.
That's a lot of hit points. 7 damage.
How much? Only 7?
Yep, 7. And then make a Constitution saving throw.
Right. Constitution plus 4 from the ape. So they haven't implemented a way for me to roll it from the character sheet. So that would be 9 plus 4, 13.
So take half of 22, so take another 11.
So 7 and 11 for 18.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm at 140.
That's horrible. Desmond.
I remember picking this up and I'm like, I'm definitely going to use this on someone else, not Brynfane.
Well, you have enough level where you can cast Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, but I don't know if Ace would let me be like, oh yeah, you know what a T-Rex is. They exist in my world.
You could pick a small dragon too.
It has to.
Meta dragon.
I just know a giant ape is within the range of it. I haven't actually looked into what exactly he can transform someone into.
Yeah, you would have to know that something exists to transform somebody into something, but I mean,
That's what I was trying to read earlier, but his turn came up way too freaking fast.
Yeah. But anyway, now it's Desmond's turn.
Oh shit! Now it's his turn. God damn it! How many are left?
3.
There's one on my ass. Afflict wounds. I'm gonna reach out and touch him
Reach
with
touch,
29,
29 hits.
and he gonna take 34 damage. I should have used Vampiric Touch. Shit! That could have healed me. Wait, Desmond hasn't actually been hit yet.
Yeah, he didn't.
Never mind. I'm gonna let that motherfucker shrivel into dust.
Now it's Brynfane's turn.
Is that spider behind him still alive?
Yeah.
I kind of lost track of where Brynfane is.
Really?
Oh, never mind. He's going to ook him.
All right. Ook mother. Tries to run away.
Okay, roll 28 to hit.
28 hits.
I'm gonna do this more freaking often. Then 3d10 plus 6.
Damn. That's a lot of damage.
So that's 22 damage. And then he's gonna do it again. Oh, that was almost probably a miss. So 14 plus 9, 23.
23 to hit.
Uh-huh.
23 hits.
And 29 plus 6, 35?
Yep. It just went splat.
And that's his turn.
Julius.
Bren Fade no leg spider.
Well, he's been seeing all these spiders explode. There's a gigantic fucking ape, and he looks down. I have a stick. So I will walk to. I guess I'll go over to the other spider, and I shall poke it with said stick, and hope for the best. Where's it? Oh,
Why do you have a stick? Did I miss something?
I had a dagger that I put on a big old stick to make a spear.
You haven't played Ark too much, man.
Hey, in my defense, I did this before Ark. Okay,
Nice.
Sure.
don't be hating. That's 23.
Mhm.
23 to hit. Yep, that hits.
For 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Then I shall poke him again. For a 31.
31 hits.
And an additional 11 damage.
Yep. You finished off the last one.
And it's also on fire now.
Yay, more food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's poisonous. I don't know if I'd eat that.
Poisonous, not or no, venomous, not poisonous.
Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, what's the difference?
Yes. If you bite it and you get sick and die, then it's poisonous. If it bites you and you get sick and die, it's venomous.
The more you know.
I remember there was a book once. It's like one of those cultivator series, and it's like they're trying to cultivate a poison one, and they're wondering why the fuck that isn't working. And someone pointed that out.
Such crazy.
Yeah.
Much wow. Alright. As far as y'all can tell, the spiders are gone.
How'd the recon go?
The recon, as you could tell, roll investigation.
Eight.
Yeah, you couldn't tell if they were sleeping or not.
Did anybody try to check in on that guy that's at the entrance?
No, but I can check if you want.
No, he's been just munching on berries.
Where are we at right now?
So that guy's been standing there for as long as I've been standing there. Shit.
Mm-hmm. He's been sitting there munching on berries, trying to keep a lookout. Maybe not doing the best job because, he let you guys pass several times.
I mean, we're kind of good at our jobs, which is to not be noticed.
Yeah, you guys rolled high enough on your guys' stealth that, there was no chance of beating it. There was no point of even rolling. You guys literally got stealth so high you could hide from the gods. What am I supposed to do with that?
Suck it. Sorry, but being honest, you
That's
can
why,
suck on my stealth roll.
That's why Muir wasn't
Giggity.
answering you.
They couldn't see her. It's just stealthy.
When I rolled a 4 and it was like a 44 by the end of it, yeah. Or like a 37, 30, 47 or something. Yeah, just a little bit.
So all that time, there wasn't any unique movements in the entire camp?
Nope. I mean,
Oh,
they seem to be like chatting with each other, you know, kind of bullshitting around a little bit, but nothing special. It's not like there's some regulated militia or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bandits.
How close am I from him to? Is he to me for right now?
so I take it spiders go dead.
Yeah, spiders go splat. This guy?
Yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah, 55.
All right, I'm gonna take out one of my arrows and try to blunt it.
Okay. You're gonna blunt the arrow.
Make it something that's not gonna kill him outright, but knock him out.
Okay. You're gonna have to get a good vantage point because you can't actually see him from where you're at. You know he's there. Like you could maybe make out his feet. But yeah, you'd probably have to get over here out in the open.
All right. I'm gonna do it to 4 arrows.
4 arrows.
And I'm going to attack him with it.
Okay. It's going to be bludgeoning damage. Is this going to be a cold shot?
All right. Call shots reduction of how much?
That's a homebrew roll. I think. Cold shot mechanics. You suffer disadvantage. Each cold shot attempt also modifies the AC. But it doesn't say how. Oh, the type of... Okay, there it is. Head is a +2 AC. Okay. Go ahead and
All
make
right, so
your...
this guy.
So yeah, it's a +2 AC at disadvantage.
All right. Well, my stealth ambush should counter the advantage, so it's normal.
Okay.
All right. First shot is a natural 20.
All right. He's knocked out. I will allow that off of that 20. Definitely.
I'm gonna climb down, climb to his location, and then throw him over my shoulder and carry him to cap.
You could actually probably just make the jump there, but yeah. Okay. So you brought your human friends a present. Well, humanoid.
Renfane's still a monkey.
My gym partner is a monkey. Hey, actually, monkeys and apes are 2 different things.
Did you know that saying's a monkey and not an ape?
Okay.
What?
Yeah. This guy's knocked out. He just drops him off there.
I brought present. Anybody got interrogation experience?
I can help you with that. Desmond says.
It's all yours.
Well, me and Brenfane, if you'll assist me. Well, fine. I don't see why not.
I watched this guy for hours and hours. I don't think they care about him.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing. Brenfane's gonna start off with trying to find his ability again. It's been a while since I've actually looked at him. Would help if I was on Brenfane.
Yeah, might help. Just a little bit.
He's going to use his Unsettling Words. As a bonus action, he can expend one use of his Bardic Inspiration and choose one creature that he can see within 60 feet, which would be this person, once he's awakened, and we've had him restrained, of course. Which I'm assuming is what we're doing. Renfane looks around in question.
Yes.
Okay, how are you restraining him?
Who's here is best with rope binding?
Ooh.
I got some skill.
That's a
Kinda
question
like-
for another time, but pulls out rope.
Can I like cast darkness over him and like just go up behind him and be like vampiric touch, vampiric touch.
You're
Vampiric
trying to
touch.
kill him. We need him
I know,
alive.
we're trying to get him to talk. That's it.
Oh, I can make him talk willingly.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I don't
I'll
mean
save
to
those
take
spells.
from you.
No.
So once he's bound, I'm sorry?
Can't you do Zone of Truth?
oh, I have something way better. I just need to
Oh,
make sure
okay.
it works.
Never mind then. Sorry. You can say, okay.
So anyways, as long as he can see him, he's going to use the Bardic Inspiration dice, which is a D8. Okay, he gets a -1 to his next saving throw. And Desmond's going to use Gias.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Wow.
He has to
That's
beat a
a
I
little
19.
backing the fuck up.
Where's Desmond at?
Oh, he's there. Would you like me to read Gias?
There he is.
I haven't ticked off the long rest yet.
Where is it?
It's a 5th level spell.
Oh, it's way down there. Okay. If it can understand you, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
I'll use telepathy if I have to.
Hmm.
Most likely, I will actually probably be using telepathy.
Okay.
All right.
Well-
Until then, I strip him and take his gear and go take his spot on the watch.
Okay. So, now there's a furry bandit over here.
If someone gets close, I'm going to cast Disguise Self on me so I look like that guy.
Fair enough.
That's genius. I should do the same thing.
Well, now he,
There be 2 of them.
now he's just gonna look like a commoner. Wait, why is a negotiator a 1? Where's a commoner?
What are you saying, Aaron? A woman can't negotiate?
No.
There you
I
go.
just- I kind of just wanted, yeah. There we go. So now he doesn't have any weapons.
Vlad has gone bankrupt.
Yeah, poor Vlad. Do-do-do-do.
It's the
Okay.
first time I ever had a chance to use it on somebody that could sit still for a minute.
Oh yeah, it has a 1-minute casting time.
I'm sure he's not stupid enough to try anything.
Nice call. Nice call. I like it.
Yeah. nice
I
call.
did not know he had that. That terrifies me.
Believe it or not,
Terrifies me too.
believe it or not, it's actually something that's given to me by my domain.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. Okay, so he.
I'm just kind of flavoring it as it's kind of like his telepathical abilities kind of giving it to him, you know.
Yeah. Is anyone gonna wake this guy up or tie him
Oh,
up?
once this all begins, he's going to Bryn Fane's going to use his cutting words, whatever it was, and then I'm going to immediately start casting Gias.
Yeah.
Or I can start casting Gias, then have him get woken up.
Actually, let me double check on that because does.
Actually, it just says verbal, so I'm sure I think he just has to be able to hear me.
Yeah. Okay. If the creature can understand you, it must succeed.
I use my telepathy to talk to him.
Yeah. Which is fine. But I was just thinking. I was just checking to see if like he had to be able to understand you when you start casting it, or if it's when you finish casting it and do it.
No, that's something that is going to you're going to find people arguing all over the internet about.
Yeah. But yeah.
But I mean, I'll just go with the original plan. Just wake him up, have someone or people stand by to keep him from fucking doing anything, and just staring into my eyes for a minute.
He doesn't have to stare into your eyes.
I can
He just
hold
has
him in
to
a
hear you.
headlock. I can hold him in a headlock. I got that. No problem.
It's thematic, Aaron.
Look into my eyes. Okay.
But yeah, a minute later, he'd have Gias casted on him.
Okay. So you have your plan. Meanwhile, has anybody actually tied this guy up yet?
That was that. Well, you haven't enforced anybody to make any rolls, but
Nobody.
I
can't do it before
nobody.
he left.
Nobody
Tied up
piped
already.
up. Nobody. Oh, you piped up. Okay. So go ahead and roll your. What would be the best?
I'd say a sleight of hand or a dexterity check.
sleight of hand, survival.
Want me to summon a greater demon?
Survival. Yeah, do it. Do survival for rope.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's keep the demons till we actually need them. Then
what?
summon
I'll
them all
help
you
him.
want.
I'll help him and give him advantage.
We don't have a kink skill.
24.
No, that's survival.
With advantage, 25.
Okay, that is definitely that's definitely gonna be nice and tight.
And then Bryn Fane used the charge of his bardic inspiration to drop his the dude's next saving throw by 1. Rolled shit.
Bardic
then-
inspiration, he has to be able to hear you first, right?
We would wake him up before this.
Okay. So is anybody waking him up?
Bryn Fane will wake him up.
I thump him on his forehead. I can wake him up. I got that part.
God,
Give him a good thunk.
God, you mother.
Deal 5 points of damage with all my strength.
That hurt.
Actually, how much damage do I deal? I actually do 7 damage.
Do 7 damage to him. Oh, God.
And Bryn Fane.
I do 7 damage with normal like hits.
God damn.
If I just hit some.
And Bryn Fane just like uses his crystal and just gives him like a ringing tinnitus that's very minimal with the roll that I have to kind of cause him to unfocus. And then cast Chaos.
He's like, oh God, God, mother, God. Ugh. hell did you do that for?
I just stare at him and just start chanting in my telepathy. Hold his face, looking right at me.
What are you doing to me?
I'm remaining silent.
Get out of my head!
Does anybody have some socks?
I just gently put my hand over his mouth and silence him.
God.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, he has to beat a 19.
Oh, wait, which is on this sheet? Let's see.
That would also be a -1.
Okay, so 18 plus
Ooh.
3 minus 1.
I'll cast it again.
For 20.
Brentfane, it's not working.
Oh god. He's putting up a struggle.
Does somebody have a way that they can, like... what is it? I heard about this in a book. Bane. Does anybody have Bane that they could cast on him to make him have a negative... like, to make it harder for him to succeed against the spell?
I cast Bane on him.
Okay.
It's like I just grapple him.
And then Brentfane will use Cunning Words again. He'll have a -5 to his next roll, plus my 1d4. And I'll use my last 5th level spell slot for the day to cast
blow.
Gias again.
No.
Okay, yeah, he wouldn't make it.
Oh, no, there we go. That's a good boy.
So yeah, he put up quite a struggle there. Very loyal to his people. And he's just panting there, sweating profusely.
I just slap him on the cheek
Ooh.
and stand up.
Good God.
It was just like a very intense 2 minutes of him holding him with his hand and just like staring into his eyes.
He's gonna walk away and just be like, this feels very sexual. I'm gonna go to bed, okay?
Oh, it is a very intimate experience. He's ours for the next
Why?
30 days.
Why exactly is this very... to what? Hold on, 1 second here. To what means?
Have you ever had someone reach into your mind and delve into every bit of your being to twist you into their will? I thought
Yeah.
not.
It's been tried. But no.
And the duration is 30 days.
30 days.
What was the Gias though?
5th level. Gias. Like he just basically becomes like our thrall. I haven't actually read it over completely.
Gias requires like actual verbal components.
Yeah, I've been
It's
using
not just what's the word?
Yeah. No, well, the verbal component
Think demon
here
contract.
Yeah, the verbal component here is that it is issuing the command to the participant. If you will.
Yeah.
In this case, because that is the component that the other person has to get that command. That is the I'll allow the telepathy for that.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool.
I want to cast Thaumaturgy real quick. Thaumaturgy to change my eyes to green for a minute.
Okay. Do you love that thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least he's getting
Still
better
no
at
match
saying
for
it.
prestidigitation.
Yeah, prestidigitation.
I'm gonna stick around and see what happens with this person that we've just kidnapped and now put under
Brainwash.
our mind control.
No, I'll just give him the command. Now answer all our
Wait,
questions truthfully. Huh?
wait, I have a question for you first. The
Uh,
first question I have for you is, what happens to him when this spell ends?
Not sure. We've usually killed them before that ended.
Huh?
Oh, forget that.
I look at him and I say, how would you feel being killed once 30 days is up, and you no longer are bound to our will? Just a quick question.
I mean, I don't want to die.
See, he doesn't want to die.
I never said I was going to kill him. I'm just saying that's usually whenever I've used it, that's been the end result.
I'll kill him.
No, I don't think that we should kill him. Really don't think that we should kill him. Purely because at this moment he's our ally and not our enemy.
For 30 days at least.
I'm going to look at him. What's in the chest? What's the big treasure that you guys have?
Answer truthfully.
The boss won't tell us.
I pull out Toothy to like try to intimidate him. Like big
He has
giant
to,
claws
no,
and
I think that he has to answer truthfully. Like it's part of the spell, right? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. Or he takes 5d10 psychic.
He can
Yes,
resist, but he's going to probably end up dying.
Yes, so he wouldn't. I don't think he'd risk his life.
Where's the boss hide?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. And I look at him.
The boss actually isn't here with us right now.
Where is he?
He should be back tomorrow.
Where's his chamber?
There is no chamber.
Where's he hide
What's
his
his name?
stuff?
That would be in the bungalow.
The fuck's a bungalow?
And don't forget to
It's
answer the
like a
lady's question.
house.
Oh,
Oh yeah, what's his name? Or
give
her
me a
name.
moment
I mean,
here.
I guess
Let me check my.
whichever works.
Ah,
Wait, we forgot to ask the most important question. Who do you work for?
His name is Saghype.
Sag Hype? Just stupid name. Cool.
Yeah, he's Give me one moment here. And he describes him as a retired man of the sea. His skin is green, and his hair like kelp. And so that's kind of the picture that you get in your head there. Cider, your
Great.
camera is messing up for me. Give me 1 second.
she looks fine on my end.
Yeah, sometimes I just have to. There it goes. Yeah, sometimes I just
Think
have to
you
disable and
regretted
then re-enable the video on my end for it to work.
Sometimes I just have to on and off it again. It's fine. You guys just gotta let me know.
Yes, turn it off and on again.
Pretty much. Yeah. That's what happens. It's fine.
Yeah. So you guys have the picture? You guys see the picture?
Yeah. He looks spooky. I don't know how I feel about that, but you guys want to fight him, so let's go.
Okay,
That
I'm
is
assuming it's not the guy in randomness, because that's a man horse.
That's what the guy is saying. That
Game info.
you ask him if he wants to die.
Good, good try though. Good try.
Yes. Good
I can't tell if that's supposed to be D&D or the guy from Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Kit Dune,
No idea.
the Lemurian.
Mind you,
Remember
I
Attack
have-
of the Clones? The guy with the big tails?
No. I have watched a total of probably 30 minutes of the modern Star Wars before falling
Holy
asleep.
crap.
And maybe an hour of one of the older ones.
I
before
think I
falling
know
asleep.
I think I know the guy you're talking about, but I don't know how to pronounce or spell it.
Which I'm actually going to take the time here.
Oh, you mean Fisto?
Kit Fisto, yeah.
This.
Yeah, you said Dune. That's what messed with me.
Dune's someone from the expanded universe. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, which means he made. No, he was in Clone Wars, which makes him part of the main story now.
no. Kit Dune is someone from it's one of the people Luke trained in the expanded universe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My cat just ignored me.
How dare
Anyways.
your cat ignore you? Is there any other questions?
Yeah, it's like I can't tell if it's supposed to be fan art of this guy or a legitimate D&D thing.
Oh. No, it's supposed to be legitimate.
All right.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? No, sorry, I was grabbing more water. Which is just gonna BRB really, really fast.
Okay. Go get your water. Get your hydration on.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I put a picture of him from the Clone Wars in there.
Oh, you're gonna get us copyright strike here, man.
It's a smiley face picture. It's not like it's a video with any audio. And you don't have to look at it. You can look at it after your stream ends.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
I'm pretty sure Disney doesn't give two twats about you.
But, yeah, stay hydrated.
Yeah.
No, but there are bot lawyers do.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Freaking robots.
This is
Yeah,
this is
that's
seltzer
who's
water.
trying to attack everything they can.
Hashtag not sponsored. So yeah, we take a little short little break here while people are getting water. Is that what we're doing?
In that case, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Gotcha.
While that's going.
Oh shit, I thought I was muted.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Say I got disadvantage from something. What if I have advantage from two sources?
It's just advantage.
Even if I still have advantage, even if I have disadvantage from something else.
It's like a 2-to-1 thing.
Yeah.
Like you have one bad, but if it's countered by one good, then it negates out. But then if you have two good versus one bad, get the privilege.
Mhm.
But you don't get like 3 dice if you have 2 advantages.
No. This is a legitimate question. Cause like, say I didn't think about it, attacking the guy to knock him out. If I could have my doing it from stealth gave me advantage, which countered the disadvantage. If I had to add steady aim to it, I'd have 2 stacks of advantage.
I think a lot of it also just kind of boils down to, you know, the DM's reading on the rule. But that one's a pretty common homebrew.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I rule it too.
All right. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get an extra roll or something.
I didn't mean to imply that. I thought you did. Are we waiting for Cider to get back?
Yeah, we're waiting on the side to get back. So in the meantime,
How the farts did this guy go? Do we have any other questions that we can discuss kind of like out of character for him, then use them in character?
yeah, you can have a discussion while
Oh,
things
shit.
are going on.
I'm kind of curious if anybody actually check up on me while I'm on the watch.
There we go. That's a good shot.
Back in your what you call it? Your thumbnail?
Maybe one for the future. Okay. So yeah, this is the chest he was talking about in the bungalow.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, Slime King. We are currently on a small break while people are grabbing water and stuff, and we'll be right back. My apologies for the delay. Although, I just remembered. Dancing Lights is no longer active.
I was wondering if you were gonna remove this.
Alright. I'm back.
Cider's back.
What's up, peeps?
Okay. So, while do you guys want to discuss anything before we get back into it?
One sec.
I'm back.
Well, not everyone's back.
It's hard to tell with Rogue since he's usually muted himself.
I'm back. Sorry.
That's everybody.
That's everybody?
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Well, if we have any questions, we should probably ask them within the next 30 days, or at least before we go in.
Very true, very true. Okay. Doesn't know where the loot is. Greenskin, piratey, retired ship captain kind of dude for the boss. What else do we want to know?
Who does your boss work for?
Ooh.
I don't believe he works for anyone. His pride wouldn't allow it.
So he's the man, gotcha. Understood, understood. I see. Does anyone else have any questions for our captive?
I'll send a message to Whisper Wind and ask him, or are you sending? You have any questions you'd like to ask him? Or goddammit, that was Brentfane.
Nice.
Brentfane does not have sending.
Ask for a time frame on the boss's arrival. And
Exactly.
which direction he would come from. We might be able to ambush him on the way in
Fair point.
before
I
he
asked-
even gets there.
I asked those two questions in his place.
Okay. I'm not sure what time tomorrow, but he should be coming from the west.
Now, the real question, should I cast Sending again to let him know what he said? How far away is he exactly?
But Sydney, it doesn't matter.
We have like a gap of about a mile here.
Okay, I was just wondering, like, if he was like 100 feet away or some shit, then I could be like, yo, telepathic link.
Nope.
But I think I need to be like, I don't know, like level 36 or something to gain the access of a mile.
Yeah, like even if this
Yeah,
were actual distance.
variable.
But yeah, there's a bit of a gap there. Because yeah, I just didn't want to make a new board for just going into the woods.
I'll ask him, does his captain, does your captain travel with a guard?
Oh, he doesn't need a guard.
Who knew? Yes.
Gives a sly look to
not good.
Rhea.
Oh, that's probably not a good sign. Are we trying to wait? I have a question for everyone. Now that we know that they work for someone, is talking an option here?
Do you think your captain would parlay?
What are we trying to get out of this? Do we just want to kill everyone and get the loot, or do we want to like make an ally out of this and see what they have?
He's just looking around like.
Well, in all honesty, I'm just along for the ride. I don't even know why we're even interested in this.
It was interesting, and they wanted to. I don't know. They wanted to keep it, so we decided we were going to do something.
I'm more than okay with that. I'm willing to help as long as it doesn't get me or Brynfane or Nephron in any kind of dirty trouble that'll get us killed.
No one's going to die. No one's going to die.
Well, even if they do die, as long as I don't die, because I can always bring them back.
Okay, well, I can promise you that you will not die. I will make sure of it personally.
You can see like a look of just like, I don't like where this is going. The boss's daughter is just like, oh no. This is gonna lead into something bad.
No.
Oh, you mean like the big boss's daughter?
Well, it's like
the one who is on the same rank as your dad, and they're
yeah. It's like, you know, Don't piss off the Don's daughter. You know, you'll find yourself 8 miles out, 6 feet under.
Yeah, pretty much. She does 80 damage in 6 hits. I'm pretty sure.
And it's like, well, in a way, Desmond kind of sees himself as, you know, like a double agent. He does not want to screw her over.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea thinks she can bring Desmond deeper into the fold, and it'll be some good shit.
No, I see where this is going. It's like this
That's
dude has
my deal.
Gias. I need him now. I see how it is.
You're just giving me more reasons to bring you like into higher ranks. She can do that if she wants to. If she wanted to, she could make you the next rank up. Just think about it. Let me tell you.
Well, he'll think about it when the information is relevant to him. But right now, how strong is your boss exactly? What's the best thing you've ever seen him do?
The most impressive. Yeah.
Most impressive I've seen. He's actually taken out giants. Tales of him taking down hydras at sea are told.
I look at Desmond and I go, well, I mean, we do kind of call upon an eldritch being that devours giants into the earth whole by the armies. I don't think this should be an issue. What about you?
No, not at all.
See, now I want to.
Though I wouldn't say he's under her thumb. He says under her telepathic link is like this. He may be listening.
No, I know.
Did I miss anything? I just lost the internet.
In my head, I reply back.
I can still hear you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if this thing turns out to be what Muir wants, then we're just giving him a heads up. If not, we're spreading the story about his cause. So I feel like either way we're fine. His cause, his might, his strength.
This guy's just looking around.
The terrifying things that he can
clueless.
do. Oh, real quick, Aaron, out of character, like, what exactly was the group Muir sent us against? Was it just Illithids or Mind Flayers? I just can't remember the name you used specifically.
Yeah, it was the Illithid factions that are trying to settle within.
I'll ask the dude, do the Illithid mean anything to you?
What's an Illithid?
Thank you.
No, and out of character, you're not actually gonna come into contact with any Illithids probably until after you leave the continent.
No, I was just asking him because, you know, we were trying to find, you know, relevant hooks.
Yeah. Now, this is just a little bit of stopgap, so it gives me time to plan for the rest of the continent and beyond. So, little side quest.
Well, I can't think of anything else to ask in the moment. Nephron? Julius?
Sorry, I got some crap going on right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry.
So is that a no?
I would assume so.
What's going on? What?
Just wondering if you had any questions you wish to ask our friend here.
Not that I can think of.
Okay then. I'll command him to sleep.
He goes.
Does he just kind of take care of himself on his own, or do you have to like make sure he like eats, sleeps,
He's just
shits,
like-
everything?
Well, I'm sure he'll make sure he keeps himself sustained. I mean, now that he's asleep, we've never had to use this spell any longer than a few hours. But I don't want to kill him yet. I mean, we don't want to kill him at all.
I mean, to be fair, he could be very useful. We could like send him to do things for the next month. Does this thing have like a? Does it have like a distance limit?
No, I
On how
just give
far
him
away
a
he can
command as
go?
far as I'm aware, and he just does it. He kind of maintains his own cognitive self, I believe.
Gotcha, but his goal is whatever you tell him it is.
Pretty much.
So say. Okay. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I think we should keep him for a little bit. I think it would be fun, you know?
Not as long as he stays useful.
Yeah, I mean, you cast the spell for a reason, and if it lasts that long, and it doesn't mean if you don't have to concentrate on it the whole time or anything, I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't.
Nope. I just basically turned into Lelouch.
It sounds like something fun. I think that we should keep him around for a little bit, you know?
Hmm.
He could pitch tents, get firewood, draw water, cook for us, you know?
I mean, morality reasons aside, certainly.
And well, it's really to cover our asses. And then once we're on a ship, and he stays on this continent, you end the spell, and we're scot free. You know,
Yes, sure.
put him under a spell, but it didn't. And then I mean, I have contacts that'll clean it up from there.
Well, I suppose we can always just wake him up whenever we need to ask him any more questions.
We could also just like. We could also kill him. I mean, I'm not against that one either, but I mean, just, you know, giving us all the options.
I'm just not a big fan of keeping people under my thrall that do whatever I say.
Understood.
But it tells me quite a bit about you.
One of those things that's fun to think about, but I don't think I'd actually follow through in practice.
It's good to hear.
Handmaidens are fun and I miss them. However, indentured servitude, not really my thing.
Well, unfortunately, this isn't quite indentured. It's quite forced.
You know, that too. But I mean, like, I do, which kind of reminds me, and then I'm gonna turn towards everyone, and I'm gonna be like, this is a forewarning, so that everyone can prepare themselves. We have to go to my home, the Blackstone Estate, and I need all of you to be on your best behavior, because if you make my father angry or make him think that you are not worthy to be my travel companions, he will either ruin your life or have you killed. I'm not kidding. So, best behavior. So I need you to work on that, you know. They are nobles. We're nobles. And it's a lot. So, it's a different kind of lifestyle than I think any of you are used to. So, this is advance warning for you all to prepare yourselves.
Desmond nods darkly. Think Rhea, but 100 times worse.
My mother is fabulous. If you throw her a compliment, she'll love you forever. And once you have mom, you know, won over, then you've got dad. So
I'll go ahead and send, I guess, a quick message to Nor's to the. Can't keep forgetting your freaking name, Whisperwind.
Whisperwind.
My brain just shut off. How are things out there?
Did you find anything useful?
Well, hold on. He said he'll be coming from the north sometime tomorrow. That because I'm not sending another spell if I can avoid it.
West.
He's not coming from the north. He's
Was
coming
it
from
west?
the west. It was the west. I wrote it down. I wrote it down.
What did I say? Did I say north?
Yeah.
My bad.
It's
Although
the
as DM,
orientation.
I shouldn't be correcting you, but
Hey,
I
just
got
because
it.
I fucked up doesn't mean Desmond would fuck up.
fair.
And then you have your response.
All right. If we got nothing more from him, send them back to this post, or order them to come back to the post and watch from here, and act as if nothing happened.
I relay what he said to everyone else. Get their opinions. If no one has any opinions, I'll basically wake him up. Go back to your post, act as normal, pretend you don't know us.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
He's got a bit of a trek back.
Do I? Oh my gosh! I pick him up and I fly him back there.
I'll go ahead and also tie like something that in Thieves' Cant I would like recognize. That way I can be like, okay, in case there's a crowd of them that we don't kill him by accident.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that idea.
What do you think would be a good thing for that? Something that wouldn't be like obviously noticeable.
That could be Casa's scarf. Attack on Titan.
Ooh. Yeah. And I pull out the necklace, little pendant thing that had my mom and dad's names on it, and I put it around his neck. And I look at him and I say, "Protect that with your life."
And I'll repeat, protect that with your life.
Okay.
But also go back, act as normal, and pretend you don't know us.
Protect this as a secret mission, you know, like secret mission. You can
You guys are
understand
really
complex
underestimating
thoughts.
the
Come
rag,
on,
man.
Ace. Come on.
And I'll also give him like a pouch of 100 gold.
Why?
I have my reasons.
Hmm.
And I have the expendable gold.
Okay then.
Okay. So he gets sent back to his post to relieve Whisperwind. Let's see.
I get to give him back his gear.
Right, he just made that entire trip naked.
No, he's one of the archers. Okay. And then you get to go back and do your thing. Or what were you doing once he got back?
I head back after he got there.
Okay. There we go.
I was just there to make it look, so it wasn't noticeable that it was gone. That was the sole reason.
It's a good plan.
Yeah. All right, here's my thoughts. I say we ambush the guy before he shows up. Because if we attack while he's coming, there's a chance he'll show up while in the middle of this. And that's just going to throw everything into chaos. And besides, nothing says bow down, obey me like throwing some boss's head in the ground.
True. If only I didn't have to use my second, 5th level spell slot, I could have used scrying.
Well, I mean, you do have
How
your
much
opportunity to try and get your long rest now.
How much did I get through? I just lost my internet for a few seconds.
What was that?
How much of that got through? I just lost my internet for a few seconds.
I
No idea.
pretty much heard everything that you said. I
Ah.
think there was no point where it seemed like you broke up abnormally.
I forgot what it says. Like I said, we ambushed the guy.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. And we can use his head to make the other ones obey.
Hmm.
I definitely like where it's going. It's probably safer than attacking a group of how many were there?
About 20.
I don't know about you, but I'm not a one-man army. We may be an army on our own, but I'd rather not tempt the fates.
Okay.
Well, then we're going to need to scout another part of Campton.
Well, you and Ray are the scouting party. I'm quite useless in that regard.
I say we catch him about a half mile from the camp. Gives him less approaches. We could probably see him from there.
I would agree. We could move under the cover of night and find a place to stay hidden throughout the day and just wait for him in ambush.
What about you two over there, Nephron and Julius? Are you still dealing with shit in real life?
I'm about to put my head through a wall. Okay.
Me too.
where am I? Oh yeah.
Maybe we should go to
that's
the
not
other
healthy.
side of the same wall and like try to like hit heads together.
Oh yeah, there you go. Headbutt.
Careful, Nephron has a hard head.
I have a helmet. We'll be fine.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
And a sleepy leg.
Shocking grasp.
Okay, so what was the plan?
I'm gonna just go ahead and mention I don't have shocking grasp.
Oh.
It's just me
what?
grabbing his leg really hard till he feels something.
Well, I need to put my freaking 24 points of damage back that I took off earlier.
Nice.
I'm for it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Go
Go.
ahead and get your long rests.
All right.
Alright.
Long rested it up.
I'm gonna try to fly on my broken broom. Just gonna be walking with it underneath between my legs and hope for the best.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Real quick, is there any way I can just kind of throw in there that we asked him what his name was? The guy that we had captured.
You did not at the time.
Oh
Can I
no.
just kind of throw that in there maybe? Because I feel like I probably would have, but if not, it's fine.
Let's give the guy a name. Why not?
I want to make it feel as much like indentured servitude as possible.
Oh boy.
mind.
His name is Mauricio Achilles.
Mauricio Achilles.
Random net generators.
Yeah, I love him.
Him into allies? Oh shit.
Yep. Eek. Hey.
I know that is not how you spell Mauricio. I'll just put in there as Achilles. Close enough.
You should be able to see it on the stream.
Okay, I can go back and look at it later. But right now it's close enough.
That'll help me keep track of things too.
I don't know, just me being able to use Gios has me a lot more invested now. I love that spell.
Oh,
No matter how morally improper it is.
It's like I was trying to figure out the best way to get some information on these guys for a while. It's just once I heard about that, I was like, "Holy shit!"
I've had it sitting there prepared for like months. Ever since we hit the point where I've had like level 5 spells, I've had it.
All right, well, I'm gonna set up an ambush.
And it's also a spell that I'm never going to unprepare.
I will
I'm
play
gonna
whatever
set
role
off
that animal
for
that you want me
the
to.
west approach. See how many approaches there are for there.
Yeah.
Is there a western approach?
Yeah, it's gonna be a western approach, so out this way. I'm gonna have to like put something together.
All right.
For next week. But yeah, it's 8:30 right now. I think we can actually go ahead and end things here. Things aren't too bad, and I think this was productive because everybody got their chance to sign except for Julius because he had things going on, including internet issues. But yeah, everybody had their chance to shine and get some interesting plot hooks that I honestly I came up with on the fly, but.
Nice. Improv DMing. I love it.
Yes.
Do it all the time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking to the stat sheet that I had for the
Shit, that's all I've been doing for the past like 3 months.
Well, for Stag Hype, because originally its challenge rating was only 8, so I need to do some tweaking because you guys are like CR 14.
Has Brenfane leveled up yet?
I'm
only asking for Brenfane.
Give him 1 level.
Okay.
For his
He did some things this time. He didn't just sit back and be like, "Oh, my abs."
Yeah, he did some things. He went giant ape. He learned. Today was a good winning and learning experience.
Is his exhausted, worn out yet?
He still has
it's been a
48
few
hours.
days.
Or like one.
I think after the last long rest he had 1. After this long rest he'll finally be normal.
Yeah.
We just basically been camping out for the weekend.
Yeah. Essentially.
And he finally gets access to a feat or an ability score improvement.
All right. About time he hit level 8.
Right. He's been dead for the past like month. Now, the real problem is I don't know what I want to give him, or I might just end up going with ability score improvement. His charisma is at 20. That's really the only thing he needs. Okay. When the freaking hell did I give him a constitution of 19?
Do you have the health belt?
That's what I was thinking.
That amulet of health?
Yeah, I think I gave him an amulet. Yep, he has an amulet. Good for him.
Yep.
He was always a sickly child.
Okay, so everybody goes to get their rest now that it's like early. It's kind of early morning, but everybody gets a chance to actually get their long rest now. Things
I'll
should
set
be
up the dome and we could just full
fairly-
on just everybody pass out.
Yeah. As everybody passes out, Nephron doesn't exactly have the best of sleep, kind of tossing and turning as he begins to recollect a starry field, floating islands, and a behemoth of a skeleton covered in lichen, wearing a black robe.
Uh-oh.
Father?
You just love.
I'm sorry.
That was from. I know where you got that line from. It was from Vivzy Pop, Aspen Hotel.
I was thinking Deadpool.
No,
No, it was from the Has-Been Hotel.
yeah, watch that.
I can't wait. I can't wait until they actually continue that series. Now that they have somebody supposedly backing them.
Right?
I thought they started a different series with the same people.
They did. It's the same universe. It's what's it called? My brain's not working right.
I know that feeling.
Hell of a Boss.
That's what it was.
Yeah, as soon as I started typing in Vivzy Pop, I remembered. But
Hey, just a question.
Mhm.
How do you do traps? Like, say if I want to dig a pit trap.
That would be a contested nature check versus their perception or investigation if they're actively looking.
Traps can be survival as well. I mean, nature and survival are both
Or
wisdom.
survival, yeah. Why did I say nature? Yeah, survival.
I think nature's survival. No, I guess I can kind of understand why nature's intelligence.
Wisdom is survival.
Yeah.
I would say survival. More because it's like tying knots and
Yeah, survival is tying
Some
knots
traps would be
and
survival.
learning how to survive and create traps for animals and things. So yeah.
Honestly, in many situations, I would probably even lump a lot of animal handling shit into survival because, like, nobody uses it.
Yeah.
That's just me personally as a DM, though. It's like nobody ever is like, I'm gonna take that that proficiency.
Yes.
What, nature or animal handling?
Animal handling. Nature is fully understandable.
Yeah, today's special came from phase spiders.
I fucking hate those
today's
things.
episode sponsored by Phase Spiders.
No, today's episode is sponsored
Hashtag
by the
not
subscribe button. If you haven't
Oh,
already gone for that
gotcha.
subscribe button, you might as well click it because it's completely free. Doesn't cost you anything.
I absolutely
You know
love
what?
clicking the subscribe button.
And the like button.
I do it every week. I click it twice.
All right, here's my idea. We build a few pip traps. Then cover them up like a natural. Then use Maya illusion to shore them up.
Write it down. Let's do it next week.
We're gonna take out a boss.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be
Write
telling
it
me
down.
these
Pit
things,
traps,
but
minor illusion. I got you.
yeah, I'm not gonna metagame, but I already had plans on how he's gonna come in and everything. So
Great.
And Brendan Fane also mentions that if he really needs to, he can always take on his visage.
his
Okay.
visage.
And he's quite good at playing the fool.
Everybody wants to rule
Oh, Brinfane wants to rule everything, not just the world.
It sounds like he's a buccaneer, so I don't know how much of a chance you'll stand against him.
Well, Brinfane's got to stand in the back and just heal.
Oh, I've got quite a chance.
Okay, you have.
I think that Rhea is pretty badass these days, in my own humble opinion.
Oh yeah, she is definitely. I let you guys become OP early on.
Mhm.
Like every magic
wait
item
for
that
I
every
cannot
magic
wait to keep leveling up.
yeah, I feel like every magic item that's above like green level is just like you might as well just add 1 to 2 CR per magic item,
Yeah.
especially if it's combat oriented.
Like the dagger that I have that does an extra d6 of necrotic damage when I'm in dim or dark light.
Oh, next time you use that fucking thing, I'm totally gonna fucking cast Holy Weapon on it.
Yeah,
Give you an extra plus 2d8.
No. Here's the thing about that weapon though, is that it's a dagger, right? So it's a simple / martial weapon. So since it's that, I can use it as my favored weapon, which means that it counts as my martial weapon for my unarmed attack, which means that I get those additional bonuses and that additional damage and that additional +1 when I do my bonus action Fury of Blows.
Yep, and then you have an extra 2d8 whenever you attack with that thing.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I have a different, if it's a first attack, I can do just 2 attacks regularly. But the first attack I have, I can use my bonus action instead to do Shadow Step, gain advantage, do Sneak Attack. And then with that, the dagger also does an additional d6. So the first one does so much damage. It's amazing. And if the first one is a nat 20 at all with the advantage,
Yep, you get the
add on
bleeding.
that max damage from all of those d6s. Kaboom. That's 12 extra damage on that.
Actually, hold on. I was looking it over. You imbue your weapon with blah blah blah. It does say it casts off dim light, so I don't think that's going to affect you.
It casts
Like any of your other abilities, like you seem like whenever you go into combat, you ask, is it dim light?
Yeah.
So it casts off dim light, so I don't think it'll
Which
have
is
any
fine.
negative effects
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
I had to stop and think. I'm like, wait, does this thing say bright light? Because then that might actually fuck you up.
No,
Yeah.
dim or dark light is the exact wording on the description. It's dim or dark light. So I was asked, is it dim? 'Cause
Oh, actually, wait, no. The weapon emits a bright light for 30-foot radius. Might be
that's
something
fine.
to think about.
It's 2d8, dude.
I'm just saying.
It's fine. It's 2d8.
I
Yeah,
just
it
want
also
you to be
changes the
fully
damage
aware
type.
what you may be stepping into if I do this.
Yeah, but okay, don't do it
changes
on
the-
our stealth
yeah.
mission though. Like,
But it changes the yeah, it changes.
Dart wishes to give you a middle finger.
hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What did you want, by the way?
Are you asking Dot this?
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Uh,
Dart?
Aaron asks, what
Hi,
did you
Dart.
want, by the way?
Wait.
Thermal paste?
Thermal paste?
Hi, Dart.
Yeah, I
Never
Hi.
mind. We have thermal paste.
Okay. Yeah, I have thermal paste here.
Hold on.
Hi,
Oh. What am I waving at?
Yeah, it's been a
Why
while
is that in
since
there?
you've seen him.
Dart. Dart in the bag. He's muted. Stop waving.
I swear, I sent him. I sent him
Notice
a
me,
text that
senpai.
said,
He was
Senpai,
close to
notice
waving.
me.
Yeah, there.
There it is.
Hi.
Okay. But yeah, that should just about end things tonight. Yeah, I have actually pretty big plans for him coming in. Sagai.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. If we beat him, does that mean that we get to level up?
Probably.
Yes. I'm down for that. Cool.
Yeah, things are gonna be a little bit crazy.
All right, I'll pull out all the stops.
You might
I
have to
got
get a
one
little
question.
creative too. I don't want to spoil anything. The picture that I gave you gives you all the information that you might need. Might.
Fire.
Just be careful.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, definitely is not gonna work.
All I know is do not engage in one-on-one combat with them.
Oh, thanks. It's not like close-up combat is kind of my only thing, and I'm like the only one that does it.
Hey, I'm planning to take full use of my advantage to get steady aim to subtract my disadvantage for shooting the thing at 600 yards.
All right. Just saying. I'm gonna need other people that can be up in the front too. Cause who all is melee?
Not
I
for
can be.
Rhea.
Herman, Josh's stuff got here before your computer.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but he bought specific parts through Amazon.
That's true.
Pre-build should be here sometime next week.
Yeah, it's there around the 29th.
Pre-builds have they have to pre-build them. Oh, that too. It also wasn't from Amazon. Hell, all of my shit I got like within 24 hours. I love Amazon, but I hate them at the same time.
Agreed.
All right. Well, I want to go ahead and end the stream here. Definitely
Alright.
appreciate.
It was
people
still
that
going?
did- Yeah, the stream's still going right now. Definitely appreciate everyone that came in and watched. I think we hit like 3 concurrent viewers.
Thank you,
like
especially you,
17 overall.
Psychopath and Slime
Not too
King.
bad. Not too bad. It's an improvement. So long as
As
we do this
always,
regularly,
always.
things should pipe up. And yeah, we had pretty good chemistry tonight. But yeah, until next time, this has been Ace, all you kings, queens, and jokers out there, and yeah, all the gang too. Yes. And,